That's what I'm doing.
Anyway,
there you go. What I'm doing? Oh,
Okwara to us here, I met you.
Not yet. That was ready in the bucket. Where did they have to change? And you be better. What was in the bag? Now they have to change. Counselor,
there be over make us say you.
I see a mefano name for Jano, and a drinking never sano. And you will ground that or none of a boss animal. You be a yes,
I call
and you be a yes, I will be a daddy number. Wait 95,
and I call
no one ever made
Lumba.
Made a near woman.
What's it?
Near Queen.
What I would say a party, a barrel. What's the other 1% billion?
How's this day? Why ready?
Yago.
And I will be back. What's your already? You see, I am from you. I think I can show what to do about us. Oh, it's because I be people saying,
What about Korea?
I know about Brothers. Oh,
and you might have to add the shallow to the bear.
I remiss.
Oh, yeah, man, and I am a new.
Me, I'm a mummy.
My son himself, Charlotte didn't come on Jawale.
Amunja.
No, Berman, do I have any?
No, because of Munja,
there's no divorce.
That's what we be.
No, letter now kind of duty any ever. The letter is not a letter of divorce.
The letter one can say a letter of divorce. Announcing to the general public, say, on any even hobby. But the divorce assembly day, I will say, of course.
When I say, of course, is in the letter or you are?
No, I will say,
no. Are you being informed? I'm talking about the letter that didn't come from the office of the man.
It didn't come from the office of the
man. No. Do you think that man with his intelligence to write such a letter?
I hope it's be not a man.
From the office of Anawewa.
The patrol said, President, episode or Kasache Ghana or Krata Chuma. From the office of what?
Of the office of the president. They assigned chief of staff. Go and check out the letters.
Yeah, no, Emma president because spokesperson chief of staff
press secretary letter one at your
from the office neighbor
and office dining at your
the roof
now office roof your letter now we be away near doing or be office roof your letter now we be away doing you all kind
now roof your make another and young one was
at your age.
And young one was a roof in natural letter. And young one. Letter NDA. Thank you. Issued by the office.
Roof. Fatwas.
Okay, only your man show.
I'll be a letter, but you don't know where the letters come from. It's not from him.
Issued by the office of Apostle Solomon Odro. That's our office in the issue.
No. So the content of the letter cannot be coming from such a wise man. Number two, the work this man has done in the ministry, he will never use his church to write such a letter to the public. Or any personal issue and not a church issue.
So just church in any personal problem.
No. But here, using the letter of the church to write such a letter is not. It's an indictment on your calling.
Okay, so the
impulse of the letter,
the spirit of the letter.
There's no letter. There's no spirit. He didn't write. Somebody wrote for him. Read the content.
See, anything because share the spirit now. Spirit in free. Take a woman we are.
It's letter here.
Every office.
And here cry.
Put your second paragraph now.
See,
office they say the couple.
Ola, who you school? You see, private college from when they be but I'm bank crying. I'm nyasa baby.
I say the couple has been separated for the past 3 years.
The couple, I know we have been separated. This letter is not coming from Apostle Solomon Odro. Somebody is making a fool out of the man. And I feel this man
also see a coward. And what the Apostle be and will be true.
And hey, so a coward,
being swap, my coward. It's going right to me, and I said that the Apostle be other question office and office nature and I say,
Jimmy, so some passage okay, and the credits or Jimmy.
Okay, yeah, so now walk.
Now, some passage okay, and the crowd or Jimmy.
When I walk,
that me, I'm not like I said, you're okay, and no credit or Jimmy. Because why should you hide behind?
They say, a beer.
And as he said,
I also sister, you make cannot et me but one.
That is all Jimmy.
That's all Jimmy.
Because one bread. I'm building a status of such a magnitude. Now later, for your first time, what sort Victory Rock BBV now saw in the Victory BBV anyway. I know sorry no go. And away your ministries are all running under the church. Why the two for say use your ministry to bring personal settlement out there? Hey, now say power pan the troll letter and the friend blogger did was a press release. We're good when you must say poto. And give you catch man of God say you need men of stature, common sense, prepare college student to be able to help you write sensible notes.
What you say?
Share their watch their couple.
Don't come endorse you, but prepare college university na me endorse.
But their couple.
Okay.
And I'll take the other portion of the letter no can. Dissolution was it then traditionally then.
I said your paragraph saying okay, baby, a second paragraph. The couple has separated for the past 3 years, and after further reflection and guidance, they officially dissolved their marriage traditionally last year. Despite multiple efforts at settlement, irreconcilable differences have necessitated this move.
Who are we talking about? Mrs. Charlotte Odro.
Yeah.
A gazetted wife of Apostle Solomon Odro.
How do you know?
And what? Because I was going to do a program with her. I needed her to be classified, and that's why I got to know she was gazetted.
Okay.
So she's not a common woman in the marriage.
All right.
She's a gazetted, registered wife.
And the man is not a common man in the marriage. He's a gazetted, registered husband.
Thank you. So how do you, a gazetted, registered husband, come to tell us that marriage has been dissolved by traditional process whilst you married under the civil law? Are you okay? Are you
right?
What do you want to do? You see, the oil in the man is very intact. What's it? Letter will I still say this letter.
I worry under civil marriage. Now say this is already traditional.
Jimmy way, and it's in mind. Ola, headline: the divorce of Charlotte Odro. Jimmy Fonso. How many what is called divorce and what is called dissolution? Traditional marriage. Traditional marriage. Oh, what Makawa have my children said the 3 types of marriage, you know, or be a whole content crowd. I'm gonna say,
yeah.
At the end of the day, no, Usha now call or be a next week. We engagement and traditional marriage you now call form no so actually then bachelor and spinster. Not just say we see you as single before we marry you. So you cannot marry under the civil law and then come and tell us that traditionally this. Are you okay?
Are you right?
This man's oil is so thick, Apostle has so much word. Or so man of motivation. Who says soon be actually? Now your boy number said Jimmy Sam you cost you. Only the immediately. Aquano Tina silly no so true letter when only ready.
Not true.
All that be on a bull and you can hire to a trophy.
Made them kind of the Mitiana.
No, can't cry. No, but Ola, to come to think of it, you do a press release. For who? Because Solomon Odro was the last time you came to Neat FM. What's the last time you went to Adum FM? What's the last time you came to Peace FM? So when you bringing up, you see, so now no, I see a letter, no, see, send a baby, yeah, missing form.
Yes.
About what?
About any situation.
What nonsense is that?
And I say, be a no, you're full run out, missing form.
And fire, why show us your divorce certificate, because who got two divorce, you have 2 certificates, and any article you want to write out there, it should be a consent of both. Not one party will come and tell us that misinformed. You have now come to be misinform us through the guy who was sitting on the ceiling and wrote a letter that is purported to be coming from your office. I don't believe this letter is coming from the office of Apostle Odu. The man is too intelligent, too anointed to bring out such a letter. Oh, we are hacking the system on the letter.
Now, a letter about it actually is an ingredient.
Oh, to me,
well, we say so. I say, Ole, me did the SNM, me 34, me wa mami and son, my wife for a few do me and son, and also around me no, me 34, me wa mami and son, my wife do me and son. Hey, bye. I don't say, I'm concerned for my sanity and mental health is affecting my delivery because of my marriage. My husband and I have not gotten any major issue, but going out together for events, we have never been out together except church, weddings, and other family events, and it is worrying to me. Nikum fanimpi, only nikum pie, it's no anyhow. What say? This December, my husband's office saves with the bank and I am in the head office. So an invitation was sent to us for the end of year dinner and I was. Just a December me, baby and you SAB, a Hanson on so a year Juma, it's a send invitation. Emma no, almost said end of year I was and dinner. My boss asked me to attend with other colleagues to pick our award for my bank. I told my husband and he was surprised and said, why didn't I hear from him again with the
or say why?
And said, why? I didn't hear from him again because he is out of Accra. Good. I attended the event which he also came for. He says, why did I attend the program, but he has not invited me to? Counselor, me bacho, me yeboni biana. Me yeboni. Me tiasi o counselor, me yeboni ana. Don't I look presentable to be taken out? Should I wait till he takes me out? Am I wrong to attend the event? Look at my picture. Would there be picture now? Be a semi share. Share me about one. Counselor has some your bar for me. Who never? It's who counselor who can worry. Anybody be able to make you counselor, you get no good job. I think I don't want to lose my marriage because of this. I've come a long way. It's me, Pacho. Wamiwati. Counselor, Ola, Ola, but you see, this ends the beginning of the year, January 11th or so. Now let her buy. My dream was me say many didn't come on a hano, but maybe bisa say what's here in pa or say only in pie. Bema name for him pie. Actually, so sorry. Even oh, who is that? Once you be pet, say we need pay no one in two so about it. It is the say Ola public affection. What at all does it bring into marriage? Public affection.
Yes, PDA.
What does it bring to marriage?
Yes, security. Public display of affection.
Security.
From where? Sense
of ownership.
For
and, who? Pride.
For who?
Urbano.
Good.
So,
Ola, so let me look at somebody like you. If you and your wife do public affection, will it give her security and sense of belonging?
Yes, it will give her security and sense of belonging and making her feel like, is
it a feel?
Yeah, it's a feel.
It's a feel.
Yeah, it is not a guaranteed gesture because me I won't pna wouldn't say we are me. Yeah, people who be on show this sign be say merino.
That's on yes, I guess.
Hey, no, what I will feel said. Me no connect say won't out there. What I will feel is how, but be a quiet no. Girls studio I mean, me no go lie. But we catch us that me no one ever you know. Feature.
And really. Oh shit!
Mundum TV. Mundum YouTube. Yeah, brother. I was motion master. I had cancel to as feature.
Because this public affection, this public display of affection, is causing a lot of people. Tia, we comment to ni pa. Ni complaining so ni go out. But here is the case. Say, omo office. Ni kunu company ni say we wo ho. Eti year plus years. Be my dinner say am friend. But we dey actually line somehow. Boss see uncle. Here be say, should she disrespect the boss by not attending because of the husband? Or actually I so say why? Wait. One cash review. Na say menka say menko. Should you disrespect your boss officially just to maintain your husband?
Okay, saying being given an invitation and declining the invitation is not disrespect.
Your boss says represent us.
Boss, me patcho, me kunu go baby. Wada romantic. Wetin am obi. Eya me wan me aduma o. Wetin am obi aye.
Okay, entina say kono ko and why mistake?
Se ni kunu ampene so e no ko ya wan from so.
Oh.
And you consider that one place no ono so betimi a kire e bia no so or kala bi on ne konti on beso be hu a also betimi a kire.
But say na che say kala di opie kala papa na ni bia on se kwala ya ba bia. O yiri pia o se sane shabre.
Yeah no yeah enfan a wo fa so kala no.
No, but a very well seasoned, sensible side chick who knows that I'm going out with somebody's husband will vanish. The word vanish.
Oh, adjectives are the man.
Yeah,
a very gay,
sensible
and what
qualified.
And I did
season.
I'm say, and I'm fine out far so kalano. So one kalano ye, I'm a nine well seasoned, sensible now. Who can I say you're well seasoned qualified? Color blocking her. Oh no, oh hey, me boy did you? Wouldn't them from send the original? I want to watch you. You're not me a color blocking for now. Oh, what's that I say? Any color blocking? No, but could it be said Berman also? You know, what's a more microphobia? No, we didn't know tech. Not because of anything, but Obu and Umsan, you didn't know who Jeffersa. It's on any tech. You will be so anything, you didn't know if too much. It's true. It's true. Obinsu, I was on any year in a taste and say, son or Tiano. No, saying Fata so bad say Bedinichi. Yeah. So, Oba na ni na so benya no wenye ntino ama da bia na what is the tenta so. Thank you. Wan hwe ya obi begina fina na obi be kwa bepe no. Thank you. It reasons. Obi so hon so omfa na yiri mpie because Oba na be obedu bia no. Oka de ense so oka. Onim bedwemu enkomodie. It reasons why Oba be keeping about na yiri wo fie. Ana obeja no say oni frema mo mpie but oni no de empie baso. Ana etole bia ebi nso wo fa na yiri mpie esan say ansana ebi mpo be hia na yiri no ensem bia akoso wo no ne nyonko no muntemunti onyan anka ba bi otene na yiri mbeta ho. But you see all these reasons now be me bi benyanti on fa na yiri mpie ema oba feel say ya fa me mpie a ebi na aka aye no ye no me oni me te anaso ondome. Well, I don't you think say young councillors Nibia, young Shia, young Quachim, ya say our dear. Bebre, Mogwari, Bebre. A son say, I will see Mudio. And I mean, what? Omogwari, Bebre, or Momusi or Mudio. Ola, obit we go be our of course. Oh, Pames, a Pambe Breso, Mammy, Cassano, Titi, look, Councillor Nipa Bebre, Judy, Nipa Bebre, so why do you do? Oh, Timmy, and Jimmy. Na so one tie want me you Debbie obi tie me on Jimmy ola grofo tie wo dos wo mu you me happy brain do nim wo Jimmy no because of me waka kaka on Jimmy o tie me nim obi o Jimmy. Okay, ni mo bi o Jimmy ti ma me kra wo Jimmy di wo Minimum be or Judy.
Now, what is a woman Judy?
Nicholas or Jimmy.
I say, you know, T. Let our can. What's it getting in Yanka Medina? Hey, sorry.
That's how the Nicholas remix now.
Now, remix is said, what you see what to watch water.
Miss Rose,
aha, that's what you would.
Dear the organ, who the entire mechanism will be one. What follow counselor check. Who uncle for or more astute followers of your what do I do? Your ministry.
No.
Okay,
followers on social media are not my followers.
But you have certain followers or people that
those who come to me will never ever say that their divorce is as a result of me.
Oh, now I don't know. Mama, who person chima no si boni.
Me chisi boni.
Yeah, me person me chene say who be say who counselors who timi go awara. And I'm say pay. And I will say aden. And I'm church mu say mo say mo amoka no. Nipa bebre ji nsem ni di. Ehun ni say oh if you way what dia na say no crest how no say me ye. It is oba we dia. Who be catch no be ji was me di. Mo advice have we be di so. Because if you counsel her, because they say, "What catch and say, oh, who could the entire one for piano? I just say, beer, or one year fat, dodo, Ebia, who come back your mouth, who be good and massy, eating off from piano, a invitation idea about NC, Kobe, who corners or no Bema or baby, Kennedy, Jabba picture, never got to social media, no good one massy, everyone, every counselor, or when you and a new cruise one in a jai, or good and massy, or money and anti back. Our didn't pay it's one a good hour or one was something catch you.
18 at the BIA Casavia or be any who to me a counsel on radio. So anybody who tells you they are able to counsel on radio or TV are not qualified. And
then mobile radio, so I'm from who counsel in your private office.
No. Who are you inviting?
I'm inviting Lutherans.
No, you are inviting a counselor.
No. I'm inviting.
No.
I'm inviting Councillor Lutherans.
Be careful. You are not sitting on the roof. You are inviting. The roof writers are writing the letter. The couple. Jimmy. The Americans say we come to speak to issues because we are people who are qualified. Number two. You just brought a medical practitioner here. Heba, see, it's a practitioner.
Yeah.
That's how we call it. It's a medical practitioner.
Okay.
So you brought a medical practitioner who just came to tell you, say, who have been where you say, who the way you say, in your final submission, okay, say, Fremina. So if you go and do the concoction and anything happens to you, there's a caveat. They say advert. Unumna eto enansa. And to 5 days. Not any issue or case. Nobody holds the drug sellers. Say niswa, age niso, prescription niswa no nyasem. So nobody sits here to be able to counsel anybody. We speak to issue, but because we are professionals, we are near say bra na yen counsel. Ola me ko America, me to ginger. Maybe who was seeing group ginger pa or talk about was any boy to no baby. Say gra na say we the ginger ni we keke.
Ginger ni hand.
Me call back 3 weeks. Me call how you? Was it counselor? Who they know you saying? Na me dia na me here. Nina say. I yet trying say and so about now they know. So watch it here. Just a hearsay. Me dia no boy edinti. Okoye bi. Was say ginger ni na. Na onim say ginger na me use a black ginger fi Africa. Where in so nimusa. Omo dia na fertilizer until the year in so ni cho unya. So the trade secret you won't get it. But akoya catch it for say me and I'm fat counseling. The reason why I say nobody can destroy anybody's marriage is because you have the conscience to make a sensual decision. Say counselors are to help you make an informed decision. There are issues that when I want to have me throw light on it, the fact that maybe so Ola Charlie say na kono would have a counselor and you say it look about me number to even do more inquiries. So naturally speaking, if I say papa letter about me saying I'm very cautious and careful say me ko can be me chiremu anko can be a young kaye. So I analyze the letter that is alleged to be coming from the office and I brought say how you just told me say okay we Hakran. Me cry. Mankayo.
Mankayo grassy. Banana neck in Carleton.
So you see, so what I'm looking for might not be what you're looking for. And I'm looking for it because of my professional ethics. Make us a dissolution for traditional marriage, divorce for legal marriage. It's because as somebody who is studying family law, me to that extent. So it will never happen. Right. I helped you make an informed decision.
Now let's conclude.
So this girl, Obama feeling inferior, affecting his sanity and mental health.
That's what
Obia be affecting his sanity and mental health. Or you're dangerous to be used as a manager. As a manager, who a boss? We not be your back. Me can't be your baby. Where you the TBI is under depression, except those who have medical issues. Or baby, where Trinity.
Watch out, downcast.
Depression. A sign of depression.
We say a new fashion.
Any fashion.
No, yes, I die.
There are any fashion. Any fashion.
Counselor.
Ola, I am for any fashion. A depression.
Counselor.
Ola.
Oba, what we training.
Ola, I am for
a boy.
Yo.
Now what dying.
A mental deficiency.
And your mental deficiency.
Unless say nipa no clinical issue from hospital. Obia when you need to be.
Now I'm saying me person be judge you know.
Oh, Obani onyam ye den.
Obi onini.
O say
Obi wo ha ni no onini.
O say
onini.
Obani onini bi anye nipa.
Because ni DNA no ka na ono so.
And so Obani onini bi anye nipa.
No den.
Unye nipa aye den.
Bobo sabus.
O say
Bayre. Do this year.
Who need me higher by the mention say. So there are things you do that naturally no one can say sister Yako. Media no craning ya me. Nikru say, Nikru na nkase menko. Nikru say, why did they give you an invitation?
Yeah.
One kase menko. When one come back and the kase don't attend. At the end of the day, she was attending as an office request.
Yes.
And a honor here, Juma.
Yes.
And an office, no money, baby. If she could have not told the husband about the invitation, she's wrong. But in this case, she just called the husband and said, hey, Asimasi. And then the Abeto and so more office for the CMBG award. And I mean, boss is near 220. Me soon Abeto said, my name in phone call. And he call. Or say, that day, one can say you. Now we say I don't see this to be disrespect.
So what do you see it to be?
I see it to be lack of proper sensible communication from a man who is not confident enough to run his home.
Okay.
Because honestly, oyi pure abonti out with the nature na. Honey kind. It is sister onya boni. Onya from so. Bema ni petty. Bema na jimundo. Bema ni bia na ke say a friend din we.
Solo.
But me can Obi you did that ever be worried the NC. But me cast a sister who of picture na come. Men fa men bu hu abonfia. Ukun kan unya bonibia, but you seek for counseling so that you can bring back your mental health issue in a correct page.
All right.
On 0277 609 644. Now we make cancel the bill here. Well, we papa na catch and say. Let me hear you.
It na what was with counselor Facebook, right?
Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube.
All right. Yeah, you see what? Thank you very much. Stan senior no need to. You say I have low hair but very okay. Counselor Jado Cheche. I was at DC Media Lamako are produced by Mr. Princess Sando, Trima Bankro, and then DJ Foreigner. Thank you so much for sticking with us. You may patch up your piece 104.3. Make your pack of fake news. No, Yamin boy in your home by no Kobe and do Yoko, asking you and my year. Would you want you need what? Sabre our direction in it.
Appliances are prepared. Obi na car na se wa utie me. The letter name go so engine you. Ma mo gidi no mo so msa. Me engine. You miss Wednesday. Then yeah. I said it all like. So today was so loud myself it happened. It's been long now.
Yes,
year. It's a year.
Over a year,
Charlie. Yeah, so me and Ola Michael. Your t-shirt, baby, not be abre. First, no, Abnaka, no, in Tokwaba, no, tia, first, no, tia, or tia, not Tokwa. Hey, posting council it is full of energy, but it's knowledge. Even a lot, I feel like I can let it be.
So I thought.
So, I told you, I told you, yeah, quick judgment.
So I'm hoping if we are productive producer, you know, like if it's at the president state, you come and blame me. Cancer is not attacking me for being nice. What do you pay off from me?
No, Frema, you have not been nice. But Frema, well, you have not been nice. So, Nisa. So why did you do that? I was blaming you for being nice.
You said my mother and being
no, you are trying to be nice to me. And I said the way you be nice, when I close, I'll give you 206. Or you don't like it. Yeah, see how your breast is shaking.
Well, I know
that is what was leading.
Oh, you are such a pervert, man. You are such a pervert.
Very.
Baby, or the Debia or the Ninsach. I'm not all here. We destroy them.
I blame you at the show, man.
Frema, this is Frema. New for Frema.
Now, free hour.
She's called Enflama. She's called Enflama.
Oh, thank God, Uber Samo.
I don't know what
there are two different kinds of food.
Okay,
this is X21. And this is YA.
I'll find a cup. Okay, no.
And yet, see.
Guys, if you can see my hand,
open left and right. Okay, this time I'll be far left. Yeah, no afro about second floor. Second floor, both said brown door, wooden door. Yellow wooden door.
Aquaba. I'm ready. Aquaba. Now, what to say? We have a for day. What I'm to say? It's just a fella. You see, Friday input a Valentine Day. What I say, Abigail. I love your counsel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, and I'm not. Say we have a for there. If you have a for there. Now Valentine, what she said the obey.
That's the voice. Mr. Frank.
I didn't answer it. Until the over her banana. I want to say, maybe share red, sir.
Oh, that.
Ready, and I'm sure.
That's a man. Ah, Charlie. Hey.
I say we have a call.
Why the producer? I don't know if you produce
mid-morning.
All right. I'm going to let Anna Babette make a group of
mid-morning.
Oh, so you want to know her?
Nah.
Oh,
you want to know me?
I saw more mid-morning.
Wow. You don't know Abna?
It means so one
yeah, more be 5 minutes. Wow, only my brother so Bibi Kakra fan. Wow, only Monoso.
No, but so Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
How can you easily describe Abna? But once I hear describe Abna, now I call baby I laugh no one me di hono. But so Abna what is here? What level then? Abna what is 16?
They were gifted level 16 or 17.
Wow.
I think so.
Abna Rose. Abna Glima. And Grafo Church or Nipa. Abna Rose. We say Abna Aglima. Abna Agbele Kakolo. Oh. Describe Abna with one word.
Doris, who wants to mark of
Please describe Abner with one word. Yeah, go.
Oh, that's the best. He gave the correct answer. I'll say his counselor number one moderator. That's
Okay, right. Moderator. Abner the moderator. Yeah, go. Once you know, describe Abner with one word. What's it then? What and what? Is it accurate?
What an accurate.
Is it accurate? I got you on accurate.
A good student. A good student, eh? Which wife, eh?
Okay. What's the church where you go here, man? Yeah, the back over 2 says, I'm on near far. Describe Abner with one word.
Doris, who has some of our you are always present, and I was wondering. I'm the moderator. Then I'm a show battery operated boyfriend, Bob. You remember?
Yeah. Bob, battery operated boyfriend. You don't know this and your friend. Vibrate and your friend, Bob. Battery operated. Tumor.
Battery operated by.
Describe Abner with one word. Obviously, hey. Tundra no got sure na. Ogocho Tundra. I believe so. Honorable person Tundra.
Your consistency. You are always thank you. Sorry.
Ogocho Tundra nye Tumor. Tundra no got sure. Person chest Abner to so. And that is the description. I think about describe Abner.
Who are you now? Because we were very light. Oh, no, you okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, say notify me.
Follow you now picking notification.
Oh, nice.
Doris, hit maybe I'm doing one. Abner, my Doris, and hit love no. Now on community no faster. The one that is close to my name.
It says enhance the spotlight exclusive gift.
Now when your level, send a bear TikTok bet me 2 hours. So that's it. Level 91. Doris, what do I need to know? Bobosoko. I've been level. What Boboso? Also, a crab about some Kakran member for the 7. Describe Abner with one word. Hey, man, I am cool. Abner has a small head. It's true.
A comment when you're 30 plus points.
So, you see, I am on comment. Then it's your comment is our page. True. My level
is I've been.
So yeah, quite anymore there. Last 2 minutes. Yeah, go. Last 2 minutes. Okay, Doris. What level 2 straight. Doris, okay, level 2. We are celebrated level 2.
Now my hand clap.
Hey, level 4. Who comment here? You go straight to level 4. Wow. What's our level 4?
Now you talking.
I thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Counselor, where you been out supreme, you know?
I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Tinumi. Hey, yo.
Oh, Charlie. How can I say? I'm going to what today. MSP. A year, Papa. I can't bottle saying. Why are they? What medicine?
Maybe I provide this service for that. Somehow,
sister, make me provide this service. I've now what the air person. Obi air requested for service.
Yeah, baby.
Tell me, I'm here doing the buy. Me and I'm here doing the buy. What is happening? Make us have a tip vibration when we show up. Then Abba.
Councillor said, remember me by Ghana. Now me name say now US has around October. Now me free the week of Thanksgiving November.
Oh, now
6 weeks.
Oh, now more Ghana, I'm more US. Me October.
Over them, I mean.
But you.
Over the text me say what? So guys, me say hello. See can you do my number?
And then the friend you're working, but once sending me number, I mean, you just send number and call 862 now. Oh yeah, the chatting was so now. 5713950. Me if I have to check. Me if I.
Oh, like I said, the protocol area, maybe I'm out protocol.
And only more also to check.
Drawing American is really good.
Obi decided to do it, and when you MSP 30. Okay, so I do need educated. All right, so this is called the MSP 30. It is a hormonal balance drug for painful menstruation, for offensive odor after menstruating. Whatever is happening to you about your menstrual cycle as a woman, this is what you need. MSP 30. Evidence-based and assistant can. Hormones now balancing. System now fresh. What would you call MSP 30? This one so here for pa. I say you do promotion. The only hand say from is here. I'm not trying to manama. For message you call 862 571 39 50 862 571 3950. Now we're gonna have a software directed here. 0277 609 644. I'm now at level 16. Wow. Hey, my one and only Abner Sugar Crash. I love you like super glue. What just I
love super glue.
Hey, that is what level 4. Why are they?
New latest girlfriend. I don't know where Jamie will find.
But I'm not a very approve. It's a 1 year so I'm not. But your converting no pass here. I need to be a vetting here. Converting answer questions meaning now. I'm not better. I need a call.
One that you school fees, no one that you rent in
one end you that one end you. Thank you very much. Let's go join the team. Hit the lab, and so you can join the team. Right. Abrantia, they be about me YouTube. Okay. And it's exercise power.
Me try side just one with two.
Now, in moderation, why, Bacho? In moderation, Mr.
Me for Kumani Boka kind of winter time, heat of
Okay.
It's a heat and warm.
Why are they? I know a producer do a crack and white. All right.
Oh, we will grow.
Menkasa
50 small. We will 50 small.
Menkasa won wale. We say I know a producer do a crack.
So I know Kupacho be available.
Maybe I'm the one who will check. Maybe I'm the one who want. But maybe I'm the one who want.
So Baba.
Me you know what bloche oni abutre sa ampo wa twen me. Nti en pese me dey obi obetwen me so be kan. Oni abutre kra.
Oh, yeah, they may want it that. Oh, you're very calm and quiet. You in the bed, baby. I'm so surprising. No, said information. And you're quiet. Information. No, surprising. Oh, you're very shy. I be not birthday surprising them. Oh, you're shy.
Debbie, me you know shy, but I got surprising it. I was social media.
Information, oh yeah, I do many years ago.
Me anytime I do a surprise for my wife, I am not there.
You were not there. You said
so, and honestly, I can't surprise my wife once I'm there.
Surprise. Many years.
I do a lot of surprise for my wife, but I don't really appear because when I appear, her security has been breached. I think that I don't really bring my wife out. But if you see my wife before, you'll be fortunate you met her.
Oh, and then we are fortunate. We will know online. We will know personal.
I mean, the only time my wife came on online, she came in pregnancy.
Yeah, and sometimes no man is surprised.
That man is surprised. That video, my wife came to give me a surprise, and she was not supposed to be in the video. And the people with their diabolic act always wanting to talk to my wife, caught her like that. That's where the mistake happened. So it was a mistake.
Yeah, you are right.
And I've not been able to apologize till today.
Yeah.
So my wife, I've never exposed my wife before. And there's nothing anybody will do for me to expose my wife. I mean, I'm saying, and now I was telling us, let there be a microphone say, I'm a program pa a kunia yere and obia see a yam in me near Becassa. And I'm seeing you, Mate. Maybe you cry a jar while I will be in him, and you'll be and share with room as an ex-wife of Pastor. And yet, it's a shallow to do a moon in a nick you go down for ya. You'll be a carrier money.
Hey, Counselor. And come on,
now, Bama Jim for say a wallet. Devina Bama Jim for a wallet. So, what transfer will be a truck or letterhead to the above mountain? Letter full of mistakes, any Jimmy said. Are they?
So at that time, no name say about Botina, that bad on.
I don't know, name say about your kind. I know Ocasimo to quite. That Ocasimo to quite.
Once I can't start about I agree when you say you can put out something like that, but you can't control or know the minds of people.
So why would you even put it out there? Why would Solomon go bring a letter out against the wife?
Men like life, right? Or like a pet used in an article.
Oh, so what's that hot coconut?
Yes, take your bash one of the
sorry.
Okay, so that's education. When we pick you, you can't like again, you can only share. So you can share, but you can't like. If they not pick you, then you can like. When I was 13, hey, I'm out for an impact. Now, I know him.
Mami test me na me abena
all right, and it is a last description of Abna is she is very beautiful, affable, sexy, and loves food. Abna, does this describe you very well?
Very well.
Clarice super bianipa.
Oh, me have go for the baby.
Oh, bless your little heart. Oh,
Yeah. And by you, yeah.
I love kisses, Abna. I'm jealous.
Abna, so our letter.
Maybe who's 3 years service? Was it you or him? Is it? Oh, there's another lady.
single life. And
I think so.
No, the single life that you show.
single life is tremendous.
And a single life. And a single life be show power. I'm not worrying, and no worrying.
Black coffee, I buy for black coffee.
Hey, black coffee, worrying 40 years in here. Hey, black coffee 40 years ago. And then we are honorable for Libya. Welcome, black coffee. Hey, honorable. Hey, my black coffee. It's been a long time. Well, congratulations. Abna, and the uncle, your Mamunina Kwaba. Abna, do you have any initial comments?
No, not really.
Okay, Sana as and now we can say me. Me uncle ya mama, but me baby si baby sa. Abna, do you think, sir, with the purported wrong letter written from Solomon Drew, Reverend Dr. Charlotte Drew should respond?
Oh no, they responded.
She shouldn't respond.
She shouldn't respond. Say let her Papa direct it to her. Papa direct it to the public. It should be at that. And no, man responded.
Okay, but let her answer.
Mommy, no car something na worry about to abonten.
And I say let her show so you upon the show you will be the trauma no. Or say the couple and then you mo no try. I won't let her.
Pushing them. Then me see me here na me flip you. Man check cry.
I see the couple and I one sign so. Say see that obenu no pass a letter na ba man kan you. That's the question. And I wade ngu ye. Mu me no ngu ma wale. Wona wo pese odo nsa ko ba ni fie ko jana wale. Na mo ni sa mamre kwan so no. Woni wo kwan so odo nsa be ko ba fie na be sa be ko ba me fie. Buso na de nsa ko. Ye ni hwi wo promo a. E me yama no pass wo jan ho ma. Enkwara na tro letter wo roof so ayu so. The rush. Or rush. Warash abeti. Hey, baby Gladys, welcome. Happy come again.
This is baby Gladys.
I don't know, but she's one of the people that follows us once a while. She comes up.
Oh, okay.
She comes up once a while.
Please come and join us.
Our casa da Orefi.
Watch one spell. Oh,
I'm saying that more and also come.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who level?
Oh, yeah, Taba, woman, no, page service or back church.
Black coffee, Aquaba. Hey, I said, so be baby, me to know if you are shaman. Kwasiama. Hey. Only the about I see Crophobia every before this is Crophobia they call Tamale go to you. Omuluzu ya job bebre o omo to me. Abra me God na no wo fie no. Me God na no wo fie no. Say no so say ye the car e fa no call Tamale o say fa. So go to aba ye lose ye fa na baba. Or friend me bisham say man lorry for no bra. Maybe he's going to marry and doesn't want people to judge him. Matisa say my man lorry for the okoji asase akodo Jimmy. Honorable Ari. Say edu him and so no oye ba omia pa. Ono so afa na ni so honorable Ari. My mom said one day may show us 3 1 ba honorable Ari.
What's up, Mr. Papa?
Yeah, honorable Ari. Honorable Ari.
Mommy will say yes.
Oh, honorable Ari. Honorable Ari. They say for your time, Johnny, haircut into a Johnny. Who will be our America? Can say Ombra. Right. You can say Ombra. When you happen, when you are not and the honorable is a question. I'm not the UK. It's your America.
I honorable. And I also up to you.
Honorable, there one call.
One of the confident.
Rather than this,
That's the one of the
Jose. Papa na, Mati, Papa na, here can I say, who only me one. Only finance minister. No. Yeah, you can. I was for your money fish up. One family. But the Valentine or corner, one family New Year, dear by, but more than a kind of fabra. Why? Olanso si opobia. Olasi opobia. O se dey interest free another. O si opobia why na to.
That's what Olase message ni bibi penase mission no United Showbiz.
And to penase, o be say on pe shoe ni si abu ni so. O sane ni den.
I said we only bulldog asempa.
The bulldog there only the pa. Yeah, cow last massive bulldog.
And I mama misri, omo no mama ini pal ayen lively. Omo ni so na ayen.
E di den na send am ola no. Oba atwe another.
Oh.
Ola on petwe o. O den kraman neti. Enti ola ma ne twa we nu hu proud sa.
Oh dear.
Ope dan si e kraman hwe enti u be man bibi about the plot of land. O just say. Onu e twa ni nyama sa de ola de unya fa nya no.
Really? Ade woman e do ni bi na mo member.
Dem ne kotim word into. Ne kotim word yo not ya mekom e na ko dig e bi na yi ni ba ahunjo. Enti from that time I met chef in nation. Oya prempe boy.
Oh boy.
What's the prempe boy sin be?
Dia na de be bra me Valentine.
Ola.
Yes,
dear. What do you wear? What do you wear? What do you?
The man is specific. We or your big and one shall who better. Man specific. Obebro, we continue over. One shall obebro continue over.
Dildo. Bob,
Bob, Bob. Wait, and Job send Bob.
My Ben Roberta.
Roberta. Say the best no your click at the end why back be a chaban wo o de back finish man ya wo
you know what is Bani usual
baba dey use
how the bed
aola
to the bay oba
o be no ho
ma o mi say you wo kitu
dey be wo so na be kwati shemu a na e chaban no bo kwati susi o ke mi
but that's what we say bro you dey go see this right here na say so we dey know about I say
say me hwe ponoda
ti be dem say o
say wa na wo ahweri a mabi me dey be say be bento a nya bento a de same bi eni nsa no e bi ne be say
e bi no aba dey na so dey bra ni
e do ola so bra ne dai
Ola dey na
ugusu bisa
da ugusu bisa ni abi dey na ti so bra ni plot o
so I thought plot na so be a plot wo
e jump e bi mo do ha me ton 140,000
now be lecture be 140,000 oba bema oba lecture be 140,000
has been a huge debate war I have said something coming yeah but on says no honor the life we don't even have life here I mean I'm speaking in general now vacation you be basically now for
abedi amusi dan ntia uti abroche no abeto asase wo kan so o ye papa
but woman are not going to come home to claim it who kwa abusia for befa enti me feel say aha na wo ni wa they can make use of the property wo to bi wa na wo tie wie nyame azu na wo kwa
me know your dream say before you come and buy a property in Ghana, own a property in America. I side with you. I side with you.
Yeah.
Unless you want to own a property here for business. But if you really want to do property, start in America. And it's cheaper to buy a house because when you have $250,000, you can buy 2 or 3 houses in America. But in Ghana here, it will buy you 1 3-bedroom house. Houses are expensive in Ghana. So if you want to do anything, I agree. Do America first before you come to Ghana. That one I agree. Okay.
Me will be one many business, but now 2 years. That was 2020.
Why are they?
21.
Why are they?
Pain therapy, like who was sciatica, who was frozen shoulder.
Oh, okay.
If you have
we are therapists. We are therapists.
Sometimes we will be while recover from stroke within 6 months. So the only I can massage the cells that are going back to life.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, remember life.
Oh, okay.
Now, after 6 months, there's nothing I can do. Now, I'm saying Ghana for they are not ready to pay for the service. I think they want it. They have the money. But I think it's a misplaced priority. Oh, a person very cheap who drive over the traffic and all that. And I started thinking, say, where should I grind most? Maybe the people would rather come to me. I will not go to them. And also, traffic be a there with the driving and all that. And then a man, maybe business with my property. Now, the people will not come to me. They want me to drive to them. In October, I was driving around with my tables and all my gadgets. They treated them at home. It's me the honor. I Airbnb.
Single life above.
Welcome. Hola. Or you're in charge of the training now. Or your bar, Kumasi training now. Hey, get your wedding in the crown or no chess. Get your name. Who didn't that or no chess? In Shankan, I was a give you a wedding that you or say, in Shankan, single life. Get out, see your lady and send us your boy. Okay. Oh, yeah, and to send your common as here. And also on petrol. Oh, life maintains you. On petrol. They like until the channel there. Channel Cramine. Any scripture union. Time of per Bible, not a scripture union. Or she has, we are investment of she no, it's not fair one. So it's most of more Diana. And Olawo University now go scripture union. Now who university now go scripture union. Now Bompire. Then the bad Ajay. Wash up on 200 gig. Polo, yes, you saw me. You now family. Polo 200 gig. Yes, we remember. Remember, Olana, a bam, we say, debate. Yes, you are Obano, and then I say, and I'm starting to make me out of Obana. What you say, Diana, and I think it's true. And I'm just a bit evidence. And it's not the ship for normally down, it down, make one. This one is not the same. The real is not the same. It is not true that the legs of a woman is similar to the shape of the pussy. My sister is saying there. Why are not talking? It has a similar you, but it's true. We say it's true. So what you about you? Now she has when I'm getting like a good man. Also, would you know who? Manus. Mama no question. Shatawale are not to say. It's not like extra large color. Council at the end of one extra. Of course, one for say big banana. Single life. Single life, or you man have a cordial. Now you're Juma dear. Brothers, no hey, single life. You see, almost say you one day. Still, you don't say we must. As I have sorry. Single life, area smart. Yeah, Kappa, so when you bring Pona, see, continue, dear. Ocean, now what you bet the best, say.
Because I deal with my stress, so now I'm sick and woman never my way. I can't move why stress that now is sick and woman. I don't know go to next backup. Oh, but my son, you don't worry, make it true. More say, can I and no do to one out your man, single life. If you are also, I know the one you came one, you
Esther was level 4. Esther call level 4. So money about level 4. So money level 4. Congratulations. Level 50.
Counselor, single life when you were doing it. Okay. Also, your banner so did you baby now the baby grow I mean we are in that's check. I'll say
now we know that I don't know you with that.
As the moderator, our story for the day. Yes, and
Yanko.
Our story for the day.
Read the letter for the day. And the honorable call.
I will. Oh, call. I'm taking the back.
Yanko.
I'll say. My name is Esinam, 34 years. 3 kids, married for. My name is Esinam, 34 years. 3 kids, married for 13 years. I'm concerned for my sanity and my mental health. It's affecting my delivery because of my marriage.
Okay.
My husband and I have not gotten any major issue, but going out together for events. We have never been out together except church, weddings, and other family events, and it's a work to me. This December, my husband's office saves with my bank, and I'm in the head office. So an invitation was sent to us for the end of year dinner and awards. My boss asked me to attend with other colleagues to pick her award for my bank. I told my husband, he was surprised and said, why? I didn't hear from him again because he's out of Accra. I attended the event which he also came for. He says, why did I attend the program that he has not invited me to? Counselor, did I do anything wrong? Don't I look presentable to be taken out? Should I wait till he takes me out? Am I wrong to attend the event? Look at my picture and help me. I don't want to lose my marriage because of this. I have come a long way. Help me out. I'll be your chest. A friend is number 9. We did 34. Now I'm 13 years and so. I say, say, oh, what down? I didn't have a ton of soul losing itself because anything to me. And deliver ye as a wife now. As any nan say, the husband any name P. On baby, I just almost sorry. Where then? And I say, the Bushian shield or say, Hanepa. And it's a be a chair. On my Obanian banker. You know, office name on bank name savings, you know. Omunya letter say well some of the Peki award before Omo bank and the boss catch you and say ono ne colleagues being economical Peki award no friend you catch you and say although I send this is to a day yes member office name Peki award for the bank you be saying say aden
when you
now so your event no na they could buy events because self the nick no be say I think now call program or no one invite no it's not need this counselor and so me be boni ana me hu nya kono say be man be could be here now. See, I want program now. Into our sending the picture, my counselor, councillor say, "Oh, you're half one. The counselor M1. Bon pesa dey we be man dey na worry because abra worry no ho pa into nyamwa."
Abra.
Hey,
Emma bebre e wo dientia Emma bebre wo ho a Emma ene wo
Asante Regional Director Electoral Commission. Na sasa ukroya na oba penny ba ko na wutina kra.
Look what they say. There are too many reasons why a man will not want to go out with a wife. One, don't say because you are your friend then safety. Obedience is security. Obi so ne yire ho otan ti o mpeso me yin aba abot. Obi so ne ho yire ho ofa bi. Ohwe ne ho a the same factor so oba say be di na to say. O ta say obi so wo ho a ohwe sena ne tebia ne tie na. Okobadwam a onfa de fa bi abafi. Tisanya man kitin tina eba oba bi wo ho a yene ne MP nkwabo men common say how important is public affection to a wife. Emma ya wale won ana emma ye no twentana emphasudie be important and no munya fi open affection say bema ebe yi na pie ola me ba
the individuals behind this
how they be to say prema kwan ma gene dia
Ghana is governed by law.
So I want to ask Amna say unu kunu ho no afi wa no obadwam when Japan
Electoral Commission must ensure that this election is completed.
Oh, yeah, mommy, I want your mommy so I family.
Maki wa to fisi anu behind. Oh yeah, ma fine. Wanya ma so nya hwe. But do you feel Barbara, do you feel very excited when you go out with your husband? Or when you see people with their husbands out, does it make you like when it J? Sir,
if I want to take the person need the SMS, I'll say it, let's go out. Let's go out. I mean, I initiate it, let's go out. Me come me now for come no me chiwi. They be I will be people, you will be it. You only with the one go me now for it. Baby, you know. Only me be fine me this one hey.
And do me about Yenia. We just said our dear Mawari Tinti only didn't pay day. If it will be a day, was it Ebusia wedding? Was it family weddings, church programs, and family events? That's it. Be a year out here, be a could be only in Peter.
Should be an man in agency, be no sending money in agency. So I'll be seeking for help. So on the by the time I be able to know in a solution.
But who's a problem? And it doesn't really matter.
Or maybe they have honestly, maybe they have
it. You could feel one who are bontia or baby your mom. Ebeka wa she ana ebema she wunkunai
me akwa so we na obi kisi me say me awa bonten ho say be wo
utimi adin
so na kisi me ti kisi o be na me ana be ko so say e wo asa tete We are fine. One now, I'm found.
It is sister be an Nikuru born of National Theatre. Yeah, ticket. Nibu Fuyo. She got very upset throughout the program. I said, I can't born two. Well, now they will say, sister, but sister, say, Nikuru say one can't just uncle. And a Jumam uncle. Do you think she did anything wrong?
Oh, and part there is Namunia Bonnie because the official duty. And as a wife, no respect her husband enough. Now, one money. Even though no need money a crab, but took one money, so see me say Nancy. The official duty. Tell Koya, money. Who couldn't wait to be by was some no way aside from. I come out, we know who's a farm. If they are making decisions of the point, but what was the wire bonnie really wrong? You carried out an official duty and that's something. You didn't do anything.
It means that your husband cannot control your official duties.
Oh, so I say, Juma. I said, Juma, make a way to my make or who events, and I said, and I think I'm that be Juma. The same was a member carry out, member award on behalf of the company. So if I call, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Sister, be a man opportunity to travel. And I'll catch any crew. And I need to say, or no one or Cordia, company man in America. And to Uncle Jibisano. I'm not one Kawako.
Most I know that didn't shout it. And you, as you said, I did a working movie. And maybe that thing is keeping her marriage and she's happy. So while she's happy, she carry on.
Gabina or Pejuma, why we university? None of born in Namno and Super Juma. And your slot man or backless those times. When you saw the slot in command, the boy now. One in a champion.
Boyfriend, no.
Say, boy, engine to me for worry. One year. One year. I'm not now. And opportunity about. Is it wrong to give me the opportunity? I studied the same thing with school.
Why don't I take it up and then I also better myself?
Oh, you don't think about me?
There's no assurance I'm going to
single I say it's my life first.
Then we can take it from there.
Sir. Okay, thank you for your answer. So we open the floor now. I'll come back with my submission. There'll be a change in my city.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Show me the interest. Mr. Kakameka, what is it? Yes, I can be so here on the love language. If you're no sooner outing, never the near gym more. Sometimes I think it do on more ya, come on, you know, 77 your mama and Pema go and yet because there's any single life kind. I don't know, we seen in Sema, and then she'll go all out for you. Now, so you'll be all the now, we seen in Sema, or sometimes in your marriage and so. It may experiences are in it. If your balance in love language, you're out and spending quality time with your baby. And yet, they be anonymous in the one-on-one. I know person watching a baby. I know your friend of quality time. That is probably the love language. But I and I remember It has some of many embassy, professional implement was problem, and encouraging because Obama and what them and I mean, no fear wanting any man, I say, because she's not getting the enhanced and Ebema or no so among you know, a little bit, man, sometimes I was on see Malika. And first, near worrying near the Bible and Christianity, and near the year, stick to choose a partner. You ignore all the intimacy part, you know, say, if you romantic partner, you feel so when they're home, you run into a different era. Social media, am more exposure. And the first of all, no, him say, you have flowers, you know, I benefit, maybe a craving, no, but no, you say a romantic. When you but now the exposure has been unveiled. I feel say when you show say be an when you fit and I say on ye be man na was say probably no or pay a little attention to Oban is of feeling missing in the marriage. Can pay attention to her probably. And you know me will be Samia be man pay a little attention Oban is soon say she's being noticed. I don't know if I'm making sense. In social or you want to say or call program now. Program need be a also kind. Errand no koye why your polybia to know man when now before she has no control. And can assume no one can say more on now said because of Muntina. So you soon the human no next year. Then what? We tell you on and yes, also there is more to Obemani displeased than Okwa the other keke. Memani do almost more resentment. Who's a man with a man, yeah, be higher, yeah, fine share. The Becca see not a fear chest. A member tend to have a lot. They won't talk. Now I build it up to a certain level where or resent or bano. Until I feel so bano time. No be so bad. My be a show one because you can tell say there's a little bit of resentment in them and no. And I call cheap to be about so no be them and say as a person needed the no I didn't is there anything more than that? And I know so weapon so anyway sorry. And I say whatever. I mean, sometimes in our women say if you are not there now, you can't really point what is going on. But it is a council, I don't know why. I don't know what now starting to and now say there is more to the scratching of the self scratches that is not for as you want. Then it will make sense. You can put all the dot together and I say you can dot all the I's and cross the T's. You know, I feel probably there's more to it than what she knows. Okay.
Thank you. Mess up about you by Brian Coba, beside your car.
Okay, so according to Lady in the story, me personally, the maker say, 1 year, when you approve from Niconomy, it can just because you don't need Nicono, especially when it is at its work side. You didn't need here. It's or like only the kind of or show some please our place you should realize say you have both of you having come to a level ground in understanding say and show up
this is an award you are going to. You can come up with, a tangible lie, and then you just stay back. And I say, we make sure say we can say we the confirmation call, because after the award taken in the training, you come back to your house, come back to your home, and when you come back and you're not happy, I don't think say award now continue, the Fasubia April. And then your home is crashing down.
So, Black Coffee, someone says you ask your question. There's a text here for you.
Okay.
Says, who pays her?
The company pays her.
And he's supporting the husband. He's the one supporting. What if she's the one taking care of herself in the marriage? Because there are a lot of women who are taking care of themselves in the marriage.
She chose to take care of herself in her marriage.
How?
But she has chosen the Lord over her life.
No, hold on, I'm coming. How do you choose to take care of yourself? Can you help us?
Yeah, the person said, your balance yeah, and I make her say, oh no, officer share the home.
That's what I want to understand. Why? I mean, how do you get married and it is you who want to take care of yourself while the man is there?
Okay, so Chancellor, let me say, all choosing the man, you need what she saw in the provider she chose. We don't know what she saw in the Lord she wanted over her life. That she chose that man. So what could you see of your ultimate providing, ultimate share was what? And that'll be your cross. So you bear that burden. But still you are married. You'll be able to say worry. But that cross everyone will so because Ona choose here. Ona Lord be my fan say the head over your home. It is a fan say for your head, yeah. It's a say, or cast it at the end of qua. Can who say, who you? A honor as a name now. Company immediate, you can choose to switch companies. The company that need if you want, you go to me, you are compared to our.
Are you sure?
But our head empty.
No, are you sure? Black Coffee, is it easy to get work to do in Ghana?
It's not easy, but what I'm trying to say is, like, a Juma, what's the pay Juma? But who put Jawa here? Even the divorce process in the crime, and yet easy. As soon as I recovery, and yet easy. As soon as I decide, so very married swap.
But do you know that if you lose your job because of your marriage, it's more insane than losing your marriage because of job?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Say a Juma Messia, my Juma to the level of a senior officer. I'm a superior, I'm an invitation to go and take an award because there's no director available. I am not the next director. Now my friend Kunuakache say, hey, guess what? There's an invitation from your office for the awards that we are supposed to take in your place. Now everybody say, hey, I'm surprised. You Wambebio, Wambekashe. Then I disrespect my boss to obey my husband. This is not household. This is office and house. And you think that you have to choose the office, you have to choose your house over the office.
Also, who can say you disrespect your office? Office no. The appointment. It is up to you to accept it.
No, you see, there's no that. Hold on, listen to the letter well. No, listen to the letter well. She's the only available director in the head office to go with her colleagues. There's no director around.
Yeah.
So she's doing that in an official capacity. Asu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do here 2 more. Matia Mami.
I'm not TikTok, you need more power, so the way. I was before 1 on 1 out to be one. So, yes, ma'am. Over massage. No worries. Miss Udova US, let me know. Yes, I got you. I got you, baby. And the US one, I papa be no. Just say, when you are talking about the world, is America. And then we look at grass. Jump, Kasaya, oh, well, yeah, the world. It's America. United States of Ashaiman.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, so you got Black Coffee. So you think that a lady could have listened to the husband and refused to attend the official program on behalf of the company?
I think that the lady should have come into a consensus with the husband and son of
the man didn't talk again. He only made a statement and then wakoda.
How many days did she have to attend the program?
It was 4 days.
4 days, like over 4 days.
Yes. And the man didn't respond. One fee. Bemana and Frank Hashi whole branch. One Hashi or friend or sin in San Cano. We got no friend in Port Bizan say. Like to dress well. Also, what Nizan Cano in the names of our site. 4 days Cano. Or call even international Beshiano.
That's amazing. So I want my son can
Doris Meba, Manning.
I believe say only need takes on such things. Only our said you but she knows only need takes on such things. Ain't no, or let's make decided from there. So
but Bearman in person no back out. Bearman in person no back out for many years of marriage. 13 years. Aqua ebusuan wedding. Sorry. But yen ko baby abu. Now we call the dinner dance when you told that we company na si besin kwa. Ada wutie ukunu.
Company si besin kwa. Now we say ube kwa ba na wa wari
now where area what the now? Where area what the now? And the air Solomon drew. Where Solomon drew? Where the what the now? Dabi Solomon drew natural like I said wajane yere. Ogusu waren. Any twa no nya ndi na ya but where so the what the now?
Why wouldn't it say couples meet people just because of put in here?
Enu ejimie enu nya awade emphasis enu ejimie. Say we ira ko party abent you be jana wale. Hey, na mo de hwe. Hwe etoni ya won. So anything can cause divorce, but your wife is in a TCMTA Meire upon Juma 5. Now a friend say and the boss say Omonko program wo be binti. Na me jana wale me Jimmy off.
Yeah, but then the whole thing is that you people are egoistic, you know.
But yes, I agree, egoistic, but this is an official capacity. Look, any man that interferes into the wife's workplace is a stupid man with no apologies. I want to stay calm.
That's the man she chose.
No. You choose a man, but when it comes to profession, the man should think. How do you get a man like Solomon Odro? Back of it.
Girls like that,
But look, the truth is that you will not know any. I tell you, sir, you will know any man before you marry him. You will know any woman before you marry her. Marriage is an adjustment, and not just an adjustment. We have to pretend to be there. And here is the case that there's a request. You were Jimmy Phobia and the point Juma. I don't know see this time on by it. Any man who puts tracker on the wife's phone is a stupid man to know where she is. If you are qualified in the life of your if you are qualified in the life of your wife, anything that happens to her, she will call you if it's necessary. Me, I never expect that when my wife is somewhere, na BBSC, emergency, she should call me. She should go to safety first. Some of you were on my life. Was it Monday? Monday, I'm here live. And unfortunately for me, me sending me WhatsApp. My phone I say, what's that? My phone say I'm in the rubber band now, boom. And then go see a pop. Hana Medu. This is where I am. Rubber band. Honorable heavy. Everything I will do for others. But me, it's difficult for others to do for. But me who are never who may hear say. I'm just on my life. And me who say I call back, but I'm live. Me share no.
Thank you.
Me who say another call if another place there, but then I went to my WhatsApp. Based on the call that came, I went to my WhatsApp and I saw a message. So I realized that, and the person was working my wife. So once the call came and I saw a message, I picked the person's call. And it was like they had an accident. And where I'm sitting, the first question I asked them is that, where pra na? Maybe I said, where pra? Yes, you pray. Okay. Can I say, you okay? On train. Yeah, for careful from bra. Near me finding few baby or simple.
Simple.
And ya fina or be framing. Not me mem finding go hospital. Debbie.
No.
Menka so be anya sao. But you see, the important thing is say, or the car copy cannot say when bra obi makache wife say motorada good in mirror on drive it to safety no jana sem man. Or the car motorada na motorada need that former. All memo rolling glass embetie kwase ni bia. These are simple protocols to keep her to be safe. And yes, so akwala. What I say? It is a office see uncle program. Na ya mano ticket back. Now say office in himself awale ya money miyenuti. O man nkwa. I don't know when Bisa say how much is the ticket? Or say 1,200 Ghana cedis. Okay, I'll come and support you at the program. Oh, meba. Me better be how to know. No, I'll buy ticket and come to the program, but I will not come and sit and wait because you see, only girls nenam. Tisa abuna. Only girls nenam. Na oma kwako tron baby ya. They ma to ticket inti maba. Now I sorry for the girls meeting. Me, if I go to program with my wife, I am fortunate to be there with her. But I never want anybody to know that I'm sitting with my wife. Because they will disturb her. So I can be in the same building with my wife. Let me table who from. But I'll make sure say maybe everything that must be said already needed. It is also a more program now. I don't know where I don't know. It's the black coffee. It's better to lose your husband than to lose your work. But then this Solomon draw people, no more doors too much will grow him. Obi have the black coffee phone, I got two shoes. I share my phone at the phone. Single life, young. Single life, my own one, I hear romantic good. I don't want about.
As a counselor, my home by Asema black because of so one out of what you school, only Emma, made a difference sent by this. By a jump back, by a doctor, because of a man that it must have.
Black of YouTube for someone tell one cow.
Oh, it must
have. Okay. Hey. Also, near what I said, you are going to be here.
There's a counselor. It's been money in saying, or bar work school, age mouth office, age mouth like work school, age mouth, age money to each of her. You see, when you say, oh, yeah, or worry or bar send one school. Then she often a better female housewife.
I send there Solomon, Apostle Solomon, do only Charlotte do a seminar. Say why loud too much on Buade. Bibi san how can you? Also go JSS according to Solomon Group. Oh, okay. Oh, sir. Hey.
Because Oba won't get a lot of support. On share another no one worry. I'm in the because we need my won't one or to feed a won't. Our rain on is a walk, it was so generous in the tea. And then the men too, when they plan our own to be sure because we need money. It's what money and I am saying they be Councillor, I gave you the cassa, I got member lose respect. I had some myself what did you bring on the table? And what the men in our solar is a name. Wives uses be a giant. In your age, mine. It is a menoy. Pamomia, Papa's wanting me, and the quack behind me that make you have bills. It's in my own championship. No one yet to money, yeah. Then I say party, money a semen. Now down for poop, a semen melanie birthday party, and I bear man as a man of age man. I just can't bear me. And my big town, they are saying, shame. So, yes,
It may be Sabo. Say, black, I mean, single life. say young fan say adwuma a woyɛ no wo sɛ woyɛ tire na papa bi a n'ani agye wo ho wawale papa bi a n'ani agye wo ho pɛ sɛ wobɔti ma ne yere enti ɛyɛ a wokɔ kɔbɔ ne yi no tire na wokunu se ne kunu no sɛ na ɔne wo tia no ɔmpɛ ntimi nkɔbɔti no wobɛkɔ akɔbɔti no
ɛno na de bɛkɔkyerɛ bɛrima ankasa koraa frɛ me sɛ ne bɛrima so ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ online.
Just a woman room for member to even have a say. That's not them idea. You are in pain. Oh.
We need pain.
No, she's not in pain, Doris. No.
From a childhood, sister.
You're saying the reality, like that is not how.
It's true. That Doris. Remember that my father, my mom, who say, "Mama, the puppy is the commodore, ABI and one. The answer with the Amawam. Maybe the man you was the family. I'm sure. I say, Madam, 9 years.
Sir?
No chance. Yes. Because we are fine to do my casket. Just a Saturday, Sunday, we could do show. Because it can be done. I'm in panic. Then one met here. Is it? Me party just and the little back to me, Sanada. Yes, it was me.
You started for brand them. Now I understand.
Me more chance.
And the single line say oti ona opportunity aba onu ukunu yase baako enko abrochi na mo mma miensa obi si mi say ubeja nkola ne ne ukunu akwa na abeba ukunu akwa ama
counselor be ma no for this in the
ofan say wewu ubeja o ma no oh
Single life.
What is everything? Me koya me ba operation me ba girl when that 30 years my operation
single like my own so kakra na YouTube for so omo ntil no o message no
oh let's say me ba girl 30 years my operation
okay hey oh
that same month na me the papa to age for 3 months
oh
because we dey car one me driver now when I'm here back in the one you put to extend to say let me make you cry me do enough for the family in a home you get and I try to go on the mom say this I want to be so fast so get the power never. Yes, week. Your mamma, Charlotte, yes, this was so good. Because all with 10 cities are against the one for radio to the channel. The wash. You see, making a so often and wash.
Not beautiful.
Enyanu ya do fo mo fa ensemble eni de gasi ehia Empress Adoye
No good night.
hey
Fine.
Hey.
Everything no go fine.
Empress, my love. Messi, we are way. No be can't send me. I could see ourselves say, shut up. Don't say it again. Messi, yeah, Amushiawa, Amumbisao. What divorce did to you and what you have done to divorce. If you see Gifty laughing and being happy, ask her what did she do to divorce. Never ask her what this divorce did to her. Yeah. Obi afremi or penny be afremi to me for say. Me to me boss now wale for the and I'm say hey sister brother Mr. Me you know be echi na be ma yen kwase ade amon ka ni say ojimi make change straight say you ask Gifty or say na and I gift share your car any or say and I'm on share na Gifty kunu awaye ni gu ye no oye din wa ma Gifty wahala bia. Eti no nya kwan ma ene wanya obi aso ni mu.
Ni background I was so who say me happiness very important to me. I came to a point that I learned to say I should make sure I am okay. Meet me and please you whilst the person doesn't love you. Love comes back. You see, anything you give back, it has to be a return of what you give back. And we, the women, we know our the emotions we have. It is an emotions they do because we are missing love. I mean, submitting mouth. So if I give you that kind of submission and you don't give the love back, I have to think about my happiness and my life. Because life, it is not easy when you are coming out, especially who fear what you make yourself master a normal there. That kind of phrase, no tension, no if you are walking around,
Hey,
the suka,
hey, na if you are body fee.
If you are born say, I will go be on the panel, you know, the person, the panel, what what's that? The picture say, well, so what, yeah, I don't know that's why. What do you have this? Who the boss? But also, I can remember I met you. I think say one of Ghana that was here for Eric. Yes,
Yeah.
The way I see Shana one worry so down. Oh, see, you know, they say, who can freedom? So going for somebody who respects your space. They don't respect your space and you be a good wife to the person.
That's true. The Kaipa.
I am being honest to myself. I have experiences. Now, you be the man that respects your space. And you do one.
That's all. My antum na mintie. Na rehearsal ben na moye na hoye din sa.
I don't know why. Maybe you can. I remember one day I went that program before you be not the one thing. It's not ask. I have to change my kids. Anything. Maybe to be a check. You're checking. Things that people put in the name of marriage, our society. My dear, people are dying in the name of marriage. Marriage should be, and this when you need to be happy yourself.
But say okay say, me no din ko no sit to fear kwa. Ana okay. Me can't say good or sit off yakwa.
Not knowing, you see, mommy cash. You can be in the now I do, but what about me? Yeah, what's your wife at the yes, and I saw this
my roommate.
One strategies in the baby counselor. So move it down.
But now, so do you say, Unya Baba Kwa, obey the pa me car went it. Our nego, no, so much any deal, a go.
Marry someone who respects your space, my dear. The sister no cry, mommy grow. Marriage, but a true baby, your mouth stays not your bar. Don't think about those things. You see, anything you put on, it makes you beautiful because you have peace of mind. Peace of mind. Inner peace, you glow. Sister, it's way. Yeah, I'm trying to see you jump to people and carry. Yeah, I'm trying to say, I'm going to see you buy a one time. I'm not going to see you. They jump into yourself. Yes. Me and me shall show moi. You say Tina me you man up also. But me also you. Tell me padi ko ya. So when it comes to marriage, my dear, there more people and show simple worry. There more people
but Munim said, gifty mommy, Yami found the crazy gifty. You don't know if it's not your mother, like you survive this thing. Hey.
Like she was there like a director. But sometimes you should know the depression or some 100% so and then my mom will you are having with giant and yet my dear, my man taking responsibility for Kalano. That's other program.
Empress.
It's not just say, Senna Solomon Drew April the wind of a boca. Or print Hooper.
It's yet, Jago about me, Polano, over to me, Naka, only Ninka. Manisha, Mina, for 6 years, one day, told it. No, I'm a Meladina. Watch, he also. Don't go one sister,
That's it.
One day, wow, me, I'm to be friends. I'm just a family. Oh, Professor, for like the
Yes, was
was a Solomon who only been to let an eye trauma. No, Obi na trauma, it was on one mention. Was a can na bon, was a Charlotte tire fresh in the onion.
Okay. Honorable, you're president of Cancer Mutuals Foundation, also America.
Honorable, I made it white. Aye. On one ship bread. On one ship by Maryland. On one. On one ship bread. To us in the end. Okay.
Yes,
that's it.
Single life is true. Single life is true.
I don't know.
Me, Jimmy Babu, me, president. So I don't know what time I'm president.
Don't panic.
Hey. Yes. Oh, okay. A year girls.
Assembly na was single life. We did not have cancer. We are this. We don't buy this. I'm not patch of all the stuff.
I'm not so bizarre. I said you and I see the one that you.
All round. Single life, if you want to pass out, if you don't come and become committee.
And now, a man, counselor, I am not a Somukita Cola shape, Pino. We say, we don't call restaurants now. Do a chance or shot and you almost fish.
Okay.
Restaurants now.
Oh, okay. Doris, Miss Rao, my single life in Chile, go for now. Can you help cry? Yes, I did. Okay.
My mother, left, right.
Said that Daniel Samuamo.
Omudum never call us our banner or person to already go baby. And then the question of winning, Jenny, ye be fear.
O send a Leah, Bible Mulea, some now. Okay.
Ye be fear not.
Okay.
Send the young friend. I saw enough full part of a body.
Okay. Okay.
Into a banner. Oh, you actually want chicken and beer.
Say he found a walk.
Position,
Matthias.
Restaurant TV, and that was a friend.
A year. An ebusia wedding, an ebusia funeral. Let us see. Let us see.
So now, market, Lambo market, because it's our national maybe the we are first side chicken or
okay.
First side hen, not sure
okay. Yeah, that's it. Until baby, I need to check a CM now. Just say category near the one. I'm now one there to us. And Anna say, Anna honorable.
I say.
Oh, Councillor, I'm going to come here.
And down, so it's getting better about there.
And as I said, I have bias on my behalf. I cannot say. Single life, come with the I'm crash. I'm so here, Councillor, more now. For terms that I would take a girl, they are not to boil my wife. So, Councillor, sometimes a man yeah, I'm pretty big. Yana man, most of the time, you name them. Menuako baby, who be on anything common. So, no. As I be a bag, you be a boy, be a obediasa. Yes, why the problem in our boss? I'm a mere no buy no relevant. Most of the time, Yana man is too comfortable. And yes, sir, on as some grammar can say. On your confidence and also feeling intimidated of you. But sometimes, program. And you know, sometimes we many people feel comfortable.
Now, dear, maybe I say, dear, or table who will be a chiam. Oh, Mrs. Lutrot. Oh, I know so one candidate. Or to the baby, the chair, no,
that's fine. That's fine, but we're again. No, that's why what opinion young Kukra or young Kukra by force. And when I get the no Sakubian side, but the program now was the attention at a show crowd so said that and yet at also what they did, but going was and the white year was sometimes it's not comfortable. Look, nice on the grass and to and so there be a white. No, because of Moki, show we and Panqua was the name.
So now talk of as you not to man to from man. Is it a nice one money? Now I let Tomano. Nana. Yeah, father say, Akoba show ya all ye. or see on share we are no be share and to see the only name call. Ukona ko to say uko no ho. Na ko no uko ho so no ho be den. Oh okay.
So be ni say me no what dey and be so be ni me empower me go fi. Yeah, me bia go fi because me nya comfortable na me person na ko so. Nti o dey me go fi o ba na ya to aware na. I want to kaka be na me be no. The whatever na me comfortable. Me. Bang am ka me job. I kept ya to football about you. Na ma em ram me bi na to. Em ram me ba ko e pe na ba ko ata kwa. Omo ye too good. O be to fo na ka to you to na o tu a am wole am me ba kiri ya no aya mo. Kuni na ba kiro ka pra be yo bula. Sorry. I am here to spend a time. Hanokwa, mama to me wa. Hey, Ruskino. Kasla makasi ni akile ureyo. Hey, baba mamine ye. Aha. Eni pa makani dia akile utu on kompoto. Sahadi ya pop. Sana rwani kia tatu matu. Etu mate. Mokadi na chona utu wana. Obeye ni open. Mesa mambo kufutu obeye. Mama. I know them. And we respect them like that. We like them like that. And the girl woman that was a good person. Normally, yeah, we don't see them as we accept them, we take them like that.
The fufu is nice.
We take them like that.
But you see, they will say that banana. But banana, what if when they tell you that once your wife doesn't like the place, change the place because you love her, take her to a different place? The women don't respect.
I will go there, and the woman is telling me the food is nice. We take them meat back there again. Me for hope you play, where they are me cry me mega oko. No come my what now where did it? It is how by what we pass full about you know. Looking for him and go be born. I think we might take so much.
And that's if I'm not for no way day.
Say a group root. Everyone
like I said twice, no break.
what in the church woman anymore? No, but mommy time. Still want to take authority. Still want to feel like no, when I'm able to sit up, when I'm come out here, you need to respect something. There be my what's time. I'm here on the issue, your power bed 5 years.
Yeah, just to say no me tell all about you.
And most of the time, I think yes. Most of the time, I think we giving out. Sometimes, or because to be a ruler, not or in Kenya, it's okay, you know more, okay, yes, everyone I think it's okay. It's no be on this and some Chinese as maybe a year with Mr. Being Petra. I said, yesterday, you better do go be. It's probably Mamma. Maybe I didn't yeah, she's free. But you do a better. Yalla the pen of the set, and most of the time, any money, hey, or bet you, we are no how you be no new beer. It's a comfortable. What's comfortable? Maybe you are now comfortable. I'm not arguing with men. I'm not doing so many things for you. How would they do out to your mommy? It's you go. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will push my for person who be a it is to be a But you travel, see, will be any day, and it's out. Look, sometimes that's the position. But Obama be now so the day and go out over the 3 days for if you are not in our parent here.
All right. Abrawa Naba.
Majesty, see a bear man, Ain't Majesty, you're not see a bear man, ain't any.
I think, yeah, brother, there is something about Yabe and our board members on the side as a head and your mom automatically from other. So if you try to jump any issues ever, and automatically I will also my attention the war back position I want money 70 was a battle. But I say, and I think some of these things become problem because from the initial stage, or don't know I more content more went to me and that time and discussing we are waiting. And sometimes a man like everything should be about them. We are in a mayor bad and can come in and was said and come in and was said. How about the man? The man also has the principle that governs his life and territory. And the woman who you are supposed to know. If they are made government has been on the administration, then the administrative measures been on the governance and work, and also on the way, then you learn it. You are supposed to need to know some of these things. And son, when people come to agreement of wanting to go into marriage with a person, what you say? But the renounce your mentality say, oh, you worry, maybe I worry, yeah, but you are and you know, watch this, I have a castle. Then we are pretending and what between a man and a woman at the stage of dating. The woman for on my baby said with loss, on more bad said with loss. And the meaning them or your phone and school dating that work power if you are hard work. Was some or sorry, or come them your sorry, no, you will, nor you will, nor you will, nor you will. Them man also get the to impress the woman, and yes, I'm not. So there is a lot of pretense in the stage of dating. People fake a lot.
Are you sure? I'm coming to emergency. I have said this before, but in growing after 25 years, I think it's not entirely true. Unfortunately for us, if you want to stay married, you have to learn how to pretend. Not dating. If you want to stay married, you have to learn how to pretend.
Yeah.
So it's not dating.
Yes, no problem. But also, the reason why I am saying this is because the intention of the worry is a man in the taka, the worry is the true colors. True colors, no way, because it's a who eats
But Majesty say all to me yin chire wo time an wale because she's not a wife. That's how I say now sana me dwen. But after 25 years no say no. Suban bia ye yi chire wa awade mu no. Enye say wasesa. But this is marriage life, which is normal for me.
But at the end of the day, how do you make your decision to probably take the person to the altar? I believe, say, the dating period may be one, you would know some 1 or 3 things here. It
a little foundations of the person you are going to marry.
Agreed, but those foundations should change in marriage. It shouldn't be maintained because she answered when you were dating.
Right, no problem. A lot of things change when you get married. You understand? A lot of things. People give up their principles and their kind of things just to suit the other, or they sacrifice a lot of things where before some lifestyles in a whole lot, and they put on a new lifestyle to make the marriage work because they are determined to be in there and to sustain it and to keep it going.
Which is normal. So we should stop forcing them to live their life when we're dating. That mistake, we should stop it.
But in as much as that, my point is said if the two parties be honest to themselves. This is who I am. This is what I love. This is what I don't like. I'm just being me. Be real, be you. That is my stand.
It is not possible. Majesty, it is not possible. That thing we are doing to the thing we are doing to the thing we are doing to the people, it is not possible that you can tell them this is how I am. I thought that is right, but I realized that it's a lie. That's not you don't even know how you are. Majesty, until you marry, you don't know how you are. Until you marry, you don't know your tolerance level. I'm telling you, I am very, very patient. I don't get upset. I don't get angry. But I've come to develop more temper in terms of more being. I think I am more patient now than when my mother says that I am too patient. Because I can tolerate a lot of things. Look, there are people that I cannot tolerate. But the same thing they do to me, when my wife does, I tolerate it more than anybody else.
Yes, because she's your wife.
So I'm saying that I was not like that before marriage. This level of tolerance I have for my wife is so high.
Yes.
The same way I can be very angry after marriage. The only problem is that we compare people's current life with their dating life. And that is what I think we should encourage people to stop. Because there are no red flags. There are no red flags before marriage.
How do you mean?
There are no red flags before marriage.
Why?
No, what is a red flag before marriage? Give me one of them.
You're talking about a red flag before marriage. You can say, like this issue that came up with this Osoko and the wife now. The wife was saying the new breakup divorce story.
No, they are not divorced. They are talking about Soluble, Obaso Soluble. They are still married, though. They are not divorced.
All right. So with the video of her saying, I never liked or I never loved my husband from the beginning. That one alone, and how that man was. Yesterday I was telling somebody that if you're a man and get close to a lady and the lady doesn't love you and she tells you, don't.
No, marry her. Marry her. Majesty, if you meet any lady who says I don't love you, marry her.
Why?
Because the one which I say Solomon now one. Oh, there me yiri dia me nukura wa nyame anim nie me yiri pa de enye se me insanity but nyama sa oni ne ye me yiri ni bufu ani ni fa o okasa wonte No, not to understand. When I made a request to my wife to marry her, it took her 2 years to respond, and it was normal for me. Yes. Because me sang can worry me that. Ha. Debi me yiri obi a say we mistake pona hia no baby na chia no. na onye na adwin so obeji so amawa onji so me yiri obi a oni ne kasa those days na ni kuma o catch you straight okay I'm going to sleep say na be ya be kofi de enfa no ho sa o
and not just a counselor and not counselor
Debbie
yes they told do ma
me for na me impeso beto me dom me dey me catch me say she should never force herself to love me on their love me mommy they see and say am me kono me you don't to be dom you odom you obewu so what I'm saying is that you see we are putting a lot of negative things before marriage. We want to see the way we are. Answer never warren Osi Uncle Frankisa, not the way chi Osi Uncle say Debbie. There's no campaigning after winning an election.
Yeah, that's
so I'm saying that your point is Solomon Odro and Charlotte Odro from the beginning. What Charlotte saw and that she was saying, her point was that everything was pointing that don't marry this man. But she didn't see potential, but decided that I want to marry this man. That's why she woke up one day and realized that they were living in an uncompleted building. And the man was doing 50 days, and she allowed the man to marry her whilst he was doing 50 days. So there was no sexual intercourse until the man finished the 50 days. But that was her choice. She didn't understand what marriage was. That was a mistake. Charlotte got married while she was not listening to me. Like she would never allow Odro to marry her. Because I said, never allow a poor man to marry you.
So if I may ask, just never allow a poor man to marry you.
Never.
Supposedly right now, I'm married now. Maybe you are telling your sister that never allow a poor man to marry. And that your sister, you yourself in question saying that you are not in the position of a rich man. So
I've never let them know what is a poor man looking for love for. Poor man should look for hard work, not marriage.
A poor man should look for hard work.
What are you looking for marriage for? You want to die? Oh, here you are day.
I missed a counselor.
Yes.
I am not agreeing with what you say. It is a good thing that as a man, you do what it takes to have money before you even go into a relationship, talk less of marriage. But at the end of the day, I feel so much that it's not as if you are totally or completely poor.
So then you are not in the category of don't marry a poor man. You can provide shelter. You can provide 3 square meals for yourself. Then you can provide it for somebody else, not when you are starving.
If you're starving, fine. And even at that,
no, if you starve and feed your wife, very soon you become angry.
That one I agree.
So if you can't feed yourself, you are not qualified for marriage. If you can't provide a shelter, you are not qualified for marriage. So you are poor.
And there are some instances where you can even come across some ladies or some guy that at the time that we are talking about men being poor or whatever, a poor man can come and end up meeting the lady that is well to do.
Now watch it. Majesty. Look at Apostle Solomon Odro. When Charlotte Odro got married to her and now. That is why their marriage is collapsing. Because no man should ever marry when you are poor. When a woman has everything, don't allow her to support you to marry her. Look, it's better for you to go and take a loan to marry a woman than to take money from a woman to marry her. Don't do so.
I do
And now, Ukodilo, Eddie Bawari Oba, na Awari Nigua. After all, one wale. I mean, Jimmy ni Bear Malabaka said, Makodilo, if you are saying a woody enemy. And I'm going to send the Bear one day.
I'm not going to continue any worry about that. As we speak right now, that's
normal. It is normal. It's better for you to take a loan to marry a woman for the marriage to collapse than to take money from a woman to marry her for the marriage to collapse. Me, naturally, one of the things I hate in my life is a woman to ask me for money, especially my wife. I hate it. Debbie, I don't like it. I want to always have available money for you, that you don't need money. That's my mental principle. Because you can never give, no man can give any woman what they want, but provide what is available. When you give them chance to ask you, then that is where you go into a wrong reserve. So the dating principle that we bring into my majesty is wrong, and we should get it out. That's all I'm saying. There's no red flag. Marriage should.
Counselor, the red flags in dating. See, sometimes you are dating. You see certain things out. Sometimes you just.
Can you please give me an example? Hello. Give me an example of one red flag. Give me one example of red flag. Rich wife in Kasai, honorable in Kasai. And your red flag.
Even as we are dating, the time that we are dating, when we decide on something, he goes to his mother, talk to his mother about it, and then
Mr. O, Tamamo Wale and Namo Fagin, Namo Tobas. Joan, Tobas. Adrina na onwale na ne mfa to boase. Adrina na onwale mi ade me mfa no. Na de me mfa adrina say den. Say we den. I'm not married to you. Who do me mfa adrina as what?
Okay, because when you are dating, you still plan.
You are planning for what?
Because I don't plan.
No, what are you planning for?
We are planning for ourselves.
So when you are planning with me and I die, will you be a widow? Don't make marriage when there's no marriage.
Like we are not married, how can I be?
Thank you. So then whatever we plan can go down to zero.
That is fine.
There is no legitimacy because there's nothing. As I sit here, look, if I'm dating you and they say you've got an accident, I don't care. I will stop my show. But if they say my wife has gotten an accident, the show will have a pause.
Yeah, that's your wife. That's what. This year, that's what done. What done for them? You might stop it. That's every now and again.
Madam for they were proud. Nana said, me Jimmy is out. Say, Madam, me the only time I'm able for so frame is say it's an emergency beer. Was any text I mean, but Madam for no. Now me ye show says here. Now what frame ya? Do I value you? Should I value you than the people here with me? You don't follow me. You see my mind? Nana say, me wa my life so me boa. Will you call me? Will you call me? Because you know I'm live and I'm a boy.
Yes.
It's not be a friend.
No, I might call you.
I won't mind you. I won't mind you. The most sensible thing you do is to send me a text. And if you are watching me, gradually I go to my text because you know self-sending text. I quickly make go read it. You don't distract me if you are my friend. But there are emergencies that I will consider. You have to say, "Esa abna ba show ase, abna ni ha, because abna friend me one man fa." I'll go straight to my WhatsApp because abna 4 people. You need to talk to us here. Yes. Nyamani bebre o ho amunye nsua yi.
Look at them now.
Oh, please. Hello. Naga pe bema, ope bema ope bema se. Oba pe ba se, oba ope bema ba se. Eh normal o. Oba bema pe no, eh normal. Mimi share obi no say, "Charlie, your wife there, she's beautiful. If you didn't marry her, I could have come to marry her." I say in my head, thank God I've married her already. But I'm okay, you admire my wife. Do you know how painful it is for people to see, say, "Hey, we didn't hear. Hey, we are you. About anything to say." What do you say? Do you know how painful it is? Rich wife. Yes, my dear. And I said, I didn't hear. House and in yet. House and in yet. Yes, I know the new. Rich wife, has the lady done anything wrong for attending the event that the husband didn't say don't go or go on behalf of the office?
Oh, say, man, I am president. And they said, "Each man has small. Each man so small. I'll be some permission once. Why do you keep calling him? Then I hold you. Each man has right now only in AP. I even expect her so why not got you look pretend like you don't even know. You are even said if I'm not person. Sit on it. Each man has small. You know them. Lions, I do understand. What will I
see? My example be. Dankwaku Yabua, 1,000 laugh be or yeah. I was part of the organizers. Miko show nasino mantrasida. Madame Beso Beshebi. Adam Fua Beso Beshebi. Odi Mechia on show. What did I say? And to walk out and enjoy the show. Now, Oti show nasino or pay my attention. And you sit beside me, you brought me to the show, and you've left me alone to watch. I am working. So if you would disturb me when I take you to a show to seek for attention, I won't go with you. Me, I won't go show you. Because I won't sit. Because honorable ya from long country. Me go America. Now you go show up. Only when the team say show ya koi. And yes, said you na ye born could you be a show. Some could you air to me down on you never. Not me to ginger. Manhana dream that said, made it sorry not on ginger. Man, you be that. At best, ginger needs in the table, Nasi for security. Oh, enjoy the show. Or the show, trap picture, I'm free. I'm not getting for my channel one be. But I was selling and looking for money because the audience I'm seeing, they are money for me. So if you don't learn how to enjoy the show and you are looking for me to put your head on my thigh to listen to Kojuenchi, you would think I don't love you. It's not about love language. It's not about public affection. Gifty said something. If you don't learn to happy, and you see, when they say happy yourself, it's not to disrespect the man that you are looking at. Because he's your security.
That's why there are a clear line between that thing. There are very clear line between that thing. I'm giving you a space. Who will be a sound will be very messy. Wow, that's and you're correct.
What asaboni be na egu asase. Wo mpese obesa, wo yire akọ, odi ne to amobi, nipa ni ntwi no. Be ma te obuafu ye jimi for off. Woni mo sa akọ, kona ko bere mo kwoti na no yire nsa.
Enu bi nsa kutukutu na president Kofoni Rollins
Omi diplomatic groups. What is say Abna Sada? Abna saw ye de do. Yo ho. Almost Abna wa club da. Sister, brother, wouldn't say oyiri kutu sorry a. Bra, wouldn't say you kutu sorry. Ne hawa. Kwana ne ngosa na ja jime na areti akodwan so ho.
This is disrespectful.
To who? No, to who?
To me.
Where Jimmy Bema? Oyira jinsa no ma wano no de no. Me no monsa. Tie me no monsa. Me no me ida ko out. Osi ono de obenum Black Label. Now me say you can't drink Black Label because I'm not drinking. No.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Take your Black Label. Take whatever you want to take. But that is why you have your freedom there. Man for me ira bona man for befa na me wo he me ire boya me ni kofi o bra me ire boa me man VIP treatment dia kofi obi a hu pose wabo. You see, you don't understand the marriage game.
Yeah.
Hey, who sent you a monster? Jimmy Bema. Man, Uncle Boy. Nana say, Oyirako event. Yeah, no monster. Girls, Neniaji. I want my wife to get drunk and I will drive her home. That is why me too, I'm not drunk. I am sitting with my wife. Meba. I am sitting with my wife. She's ordering. She's Meba Tobasi. Many Meba Tobasi. Many me ho. Wa order ansa. And sana wa order no. Alcohol wom. Many say alcohol no num. Ebama na ye tipsy. Baby a me teno. Me no me coke. Enemy ice me lime. And she's getting tipsy because she is not driving. I'm the one driving her home. So what is the essence of getting tipsy? Says who? Asana Osana correct. Says who? And America say, Bema, yeah, Nana. We are doing a lot of wrong things in our marriages. All of us. We should learn. My wife is dancing. My wife is dancing. The dance she's dancing, I think, is wrong. But it's okay for her. Let us flow. What is he talking about? My wife will always tell me that it's okay. What's your problem? There's no, you think it's wrong, but it's okay for her. Allow her. You see, we are dealing sana. Ama my mother near before.
Is there a point now?
Obama said, "Hey,
wasn't comfortable.
or see, baby, I call and she was not comfortable
Because of what I was doing.
Say, who here be no bouncy the oil and she's not comfortable because you are the head over her. Give her a listening ear and educate her. Because you are the head.
Okay, that's fantastic. But the opposite Germany say, as you educate her, said you may not to disrespect you, but I like it to take it like that.
No, that is an immature. That is an immature who are speaking as a stupid man. No one tells here. Otimasie. For example, uno ide pie, and I'm no. Now we are back. Hi, now I call it. Can we dance? Can you buy with this? No, man. Now we didn't comfortable. It's a koba, obuadia pa, oh, meka. I say, hey, Today, there's something that he did that I think for me, I didn't feel comfortable about it. Oh, honey, what was there? The way this girl came, you hug her. The way this one came, you did this. And the way this one just came and asked you to go and dance and you got up to go and dance. I was not comfortable with it. The first thing a sensible man would say is that, I'm sorry if you didn't get it. Hear me. I'm sorry if you didn't get it. I didn't apologize to you, but I'm saying I'm sorry if you didn't get it. This system we are, the environment we find ourselves is pleasantry because of who I think I am. And it will go on like this. I plead with you to adjust because in such environment, things like this will not stop happening. This is a matured man. But for a man to say, what do you mean? There are times that you give them what do you mean because some of them come from what do you mean. So do you think that what you did to me right now, if I do the same to you, will you be happy? That is a stupid woman who is not a wife by who's not a wife by a woman. So I'm saying that, you see, people don't understand that confrontation is not communication. Don't tell me, say, eti me fra wona wonte. Me fra wona wonhu. Eti me ti hona, ge ne betena o sere so no. Den na ye o. Jai jini kasa no.
Answer, are you saying that? So in this
Then I say me pon me taba so. Ah, ma, wait for I think kasa.
Two partners
Me TMU, me say there is an approach in communication with respect to everything you do. That's all. There's somebody directing the boat. Obi na kaka. And I make it to the minimum yiri pie. Na minim se okwa akoboa. Me man ka anko. Me ne be kwa nko. Se me twini ne nkwa. Or the secured Uber be fie. Another man the driver. I won't stop her not to go and drink. But she knows her limits. She knows. She knows her limit. Rachel, finish for me. Honorable Yachewa, non-kase biname important. And I say, next week I'll treat things that break marriage. Let's treat this topic in you. Rachel, have you go?
That's why some lady only no empty no. That was so almost say on you be out loud. Oh, me company now. Who do all comport yourself? Who the crowd? Who which one I do boy? Who baby tina? Yeah, I have coffee. Oh, I was saying I was on never be brave. Because Obi or wow, social media cannot follow. Me could not even follow him on social media. He doesn't follow me. Oh, there are things if who share it and then there's a shisa. We should be free.
Richard, maybe Obi send a message. 1 minute, Richard. I was saying, my husband came to my office and was upset that I didn't get up for him to sit on my chair and has promised never to come to my office again. Counselor, did I do anything wrong for not allowing him to sit on my chair?
When you like academy. On my hour, I mentioned counselor. They won't say empress by and not happy. You won't get your freedom when you are married. Who are freedom you are happy.
Nana say, oh, Bible. Ah, kafra. One hour Bible on driving. David, I would drive a mankind. Who ever having Missika Woboto. Majesty, do you have a Bible that you can read for me? Rachel Kasa.
Yes, I can get you on my tablet.
So read for me. Find the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 28. That's what I'm closing with. Rachel, meet you.
I think we read that yesterday, right?
Yeah, for the strangers who are coming today, Yanko. Rachel, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't like to be shallow. Well, yes, I said that man is so big because I know Charlie Juma. And we are a humanity. I was talking to them.
Matthias here.
Yeah, only there are things you don't do.
So don't resign from your work. Okay. That's all. Honorable. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 27 to 28. Honorable. Birthday honorable. Yes. Birthday honorable. I don't know if he said birthday honorable. I don't know if he. At your battle, you now and you so called program. I think
she did very well. There will be no communication between us whatsoever.
Why?
Because my friend 4 days.
No.
4 days.
So why? Why will you?
4 days, my class. If you want my friend,
our site.
Wherever you are.
There be also our site.
Okay. Also our site.
Our site. And baby are calling no network. That is what the lady said. Or no one kind. Or see ni kru no call site. Or then the site no call site. It's in San Cano. And the whole no as I said deliberate. That is why our site and your movie site and no bar program now say this is what the woman said.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
So our site work for 4 days.
Yes. Because the mining sites where they are, you don't have network. So when you carry a phone, it doesn't work.
Okay. It's not see as a for 4 days.
Debut mining site and tomorrow. The mining site, when you are there, the only thing you use is the roller. Next time, I'll take you to Takwa to go and see how the system is. No phone works there.
Okay.
It doesn't work there.
Because okay.
What's that? Me say Benjamin. What's that? Me say Benjamin. Baby, I'm what first, no, because of the lead, no. Me uremwa. We are then for the next 4 or 5 hours. Ufrema unyameda.
And that's okay because it's wrong. But for you to say what now for 4 days.
So the woman understood, said, Mamina Tin wants to say, baby, or one.
Okay.
And yes, said deliberate, say one friend, but baby, or one and fact.
Oh, okay.
I get what I'm saying. There are times we look at the stories from Entity beside.
So, why is he upset?
Who is upset?
The man.
That why did she go to the program without waiting for him? And that's what the woman don't understand. Debbie.
But the point is, that means one man didn't answer.
And the one year said, and from so who saw call ya na. What's the story now? Thank you. Now go Shiano or I didn't ask to go Shiana on Chiano. What I mean to say.
Oh, that's different because Osa says 4 days before Nejuma. And you know, she got in contact about that when I will track that back.
The dear father said, your friend will say, but yeah, award, no. And no deal where Chico stage anchor over Pamonana.
Wow, some
was it? Obi on him, Galam said, an abatro. Was Obi on him in Nagoya Galam said, abatro said, no phone will work underground except the radio. However, it does in the offices of the foreman of the miner. And you know what Bonting one day we know call. Mr. Mr. Call I'm going to see Machio. Council my program pow me. My 10 regions in Ghana acquire relationships.
Okay. Then Mitchell, but for him to be upset, say I don't know what channel. I don't know how we feel until the show is over.
Yeah, a strategy. So now I won't go show. Go.
for the better.
Good.
It's a sign just because you decided so much recommend not to go for you to go.
And the Jumani Awali, the one is so buffer.
Oh, you see, like now my back I take a single life.
Yeah.
Or see, meaning so no, because said the back on one could school be now for years, now say our need. Who judge to man now?
Obobia.
What was school? I never man that do for school. Oh, I mean, Papa show one more for school. Yamia, what they do, and according to the 21st, you know, as one of them, they were.
We say, yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy, Shamu.
Only God knows why I was show. Because it could be because why when this is the way to make one show and not say, I didn't know show that.
Any America life.
Not you, whatever. Not naughty. Or say, me could say, on person of Putin, I'd rather lose my job than lose my husband to a baby. Now, my chair. It won't happen. It is all cassette because of parts need to move Jamia. Not already, but the mind is open here, Jamia. Because what to make as a party now, my Juma was sending me to a place where you were going to negotiate and not to move Jamia. So, cassette, they are no Jamia there. Something you have planned already. But, in party, the member, me who are make a sound. I don't know one to me, Mamma. I am catch on what I said, go, Samu. For peace to reign, I'm sorry, but my toe and I'm a mom system of the town. I'm a good to be well, man. Maybe I'm a this game one. Let's happen. All you want to hear is sorry. I will give you sorry. Now I come and want to be in there, baby. My quaddy, if it happened 100 times, I will go 100 times. And the other said, she shouldn't beat herself up. What she did was not wrong at all. She did what she said. That's all.
But I'm sorry, buy late 8:36. Many minutes go see. Maybe I do the say. Now say mobile won't check me gifts. And the TikTok say, over kind. TikTok say, many credit to be our but I won't check me gift. Why? Now, Miss Me a nipa. So now say, now, Mama, me phone. I'm a blanco. Yeah, we be a release BB bombshell. Wow, but that's all. Monchade, honorable Yanafa did 2 accounts. So now, Sika Dawson. Why? Rose, Moya, dear, by Mama Rose in your heart. Majesty.
Yes, sir.
Conclude by reading my scripture for me.
Okay, 1 Corinthians chapter 1, and 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 27 and 8. I'll say, are you committed to a wife? Do not seek to be released. Are you free of commitment? Do not look for a wife.
What you say?
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, I think everybody understands it, Yanko. Are you reading New International Version? Berean Standard Bible. Is it a Berean Standard Bible?
Yes.
Good. It's the same like the NIV. Go ahead. Read New King James for me if you have New King James. Read your own and let her read New King James. Yanko. Majesty, continue.
Just a second.
Counselor, should I read? I have the New International Version.
Okay, I'm reading.
Okay, let him finish reading. So go ahead.
All right.
If I told sorry, Cancer, I have the New King James. I even read it. 1 Corinthians what?
Chapter 7, verse 27 and 28.
Okay. Do not seek to be released, are you free of commitment? Do not look for a wife.
Let us say.
But if you do marry,
verse 8.
that if you do marry, you have not sinned. If virgin married, she has not sinned. But those who marry will face troubles in this life.
Can you repeat that place again? Those who marry,
but those who marry
will
face trouble in this life. And I hope to spare you this.
From the trouble. Thank you, Doris. Can you na honorable Zun can you Doris, oh, honorable county. Okay, Doris, Doris, county and Yango. Atija. Who do you mean can at the same time our life? And that's so honorable better county and can you go? First Corinthians chapter 7, verse 27 and 28. Yeah, Paul. I saw your point, Javi. Yeah, go.
Seek not to be loose. As thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife. But and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she has not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but it spares you.
And the auction say, why yourself a wally? Tanaho. Why wally we jai men kohun. Why won't wally yet on your bonnet? We are baboon now wally swa on your bonnet. But I say, Obi o wali bia ebenya mane wo honam obetete obebre eti na mi tumu fo se ompe bre atete ya men wale Yankopon hira mo onto adum so ngu na asem so awalefo aye bre awalefo amoye abre awalefo afi na mbebre awalefo amawali Solomon a we chiro mo letter die ni amane hu ya modia ema mu die ani amane hu wo a won so wale ye na wale bi na ebebo awo ya mi shira bo good night eti atrobo ba wa wade mu a enya bonsam na ye kan ye na wantie odo ya de pa me makada me sa kan bio me yire na adwun so be jama wale a obebre eze me mpene
But that's before you go. The new private information. So I want to know what time can I call you?
I don't have a time, but once you have my number, you call me. I'm free. I'll just pick it. If it's for counseling, I have time for counseling, but for conversation, I usually don't have time. So just pick my number, call me, and then we know what to do. Okay. Thank you all very much for making me late. On 0277609644. Mabna is gone. 0277609644 is my number. You can call me direct. Or you want to do anything with me, you can call me. You can send me a message on my counseling line. 862-571-3950. MSP is good. Doris said it. Get one for yourself. 0277-609-644. Thank you all so much for being with me. I love you all. And because I can't have sex with all of you, I can't wish you happy Valentine in advance. Valentine is for sexual intercourse. But enjoy yourself. Don't choose your marriage over work, is what everybody says. But I'll tell you, if you have good common sense, before you make your choice, consider what the repercussions might be before you make that decision. I love you all. Thank you. If in our submission, any of you watching us got offended, I want to apologize to you that I will offend you again. So master my offense. Good night.
All right, come back.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.